Okay. We're back here. We're back here. Okay. So I've done a couple of things. I've done a couple of things since we last recorded. A couple of things. First things first, I made a third dock. A third dock. I wanted three docks in the station. It was my plan to include four, but I didn't realize how much space this end bit would take up, and I didn't account for that when I was calculating how much room I was going to make for this. So we're going to go with three. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. So second thing that I did, underneath each of these stone pressure plates, I put wood. That's just a convenience thing so that I know where to place the redstone. It's not even that big of a deal. I mean, I could have just easily eyeballed where to put the redstone. Third thing, and an actually more important convenience wood, I placed wood at each of the intersections so that I know where torches go underneath. It's really important that you do that. I don't know if people realize, but it makes your life a lot easier if you do that. Just place some different material underneath the curved sections of the track where torches are going to go eventually. So it's actually a really big help. And then the last and third thing that I did was I made a toggle switch emulator over here, which is basically just a quick rough and dirty wiring of what I want the station to be. It needs to be automatic at some point, but this is just a quick little thing I built, and it takes redstone and it outputs a signal to these torches, and then it outputs the opposite signal to these torches. So see how these torches are all off and these torches are all on. That's what I want. And then the lever, I can flip that around. So I can actually show you guys what I mean when I was trying to explain it in the last episode, what I wanted the toggle switch to do. But before we do that, I wanted to do two things really quick. First things first, I want to hook up the booster over here. Oh, okay, something's hitting me. Something. Oh no, I must have taken fall damage. Okay. I want to hook up this booster over here to the okay, yeah, just let me. Okay, I want to hook up this booster over here to my track. Okay, cool. And I want to do that from here. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this line of redstone. I'm also going to hook it up to this curved bit over here. Let's see. That's the curve? Is that the curve? Yes, that is the curve. Okay, so I need to bring that onto the left side, I'm pretty sure. Yes, the left side. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I need to build underneath it. Jittery. Jittery. Okay. Okay, let's just come all the way to the bottom. And we're just going to ignore the toggle gate for right now, because we don't need the toggle gate right now. We do not need the toggle gate right now. And then I'm just going to curve around and then get the track over there, because right now we don't really need to. Actually, it's right there. We don't really need to. I don't really need to optimize it right now. Later in a later episode, I'll fix the track here. But for right now, this is all that we need to do. Okay. This is all that we need to do is hook these two. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then we need to place a redstone torch here. And we also need to make sure that it's off by default. So this isn't going to be exactly how I want it to be. This This isn't going to be the exact end result. I'm not modeling the exact end result right now. I'm just trying to make it as close as possible so I can illustrate the concept to you guys. Okay. Okay. Redstone torch. And the cart will probably come out flying in a second here. I'll have to go grab it and put it back in. I don't want that there. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take this. We need to double invert this. So I need 2 more torches. 2 more torches. I have 8 more torches, so even better. This is just the signal coming from the lever. This is just the signal coming from that lever. Nothing more than just a signal coming from the lever. Awesome. Yeah, that's a problem. And there's no reason why it should have stopped completely, so I'm guessing it's clipping in this class. No, okay. So when we turn the lever on, it will flip that. It will flip the track that we placed up there, and then it will flip both sides. So instead of turning to the right like it will, it'll just continue down the line until we flip it again. So I just need to know that. You guys don't need to know that. Okay, and then the second thing I wanted to do before we play around with this a little bit is we need to complete the end piece. The end piece, yes. And all the end pieces is just a loop that goes back onto the other side. So now I can show you guys how this works. I'm so excited, and I really hope that you guys like it, because I'm pretty sure it will work. Again, you know, someone professional might test this before coming in and already know that it will work, so that he doesn't look like an idiot when he's filming it. But I'm not that guy. Okay. So remember, the booster doesn't actually go onto the reset line until it counts to 5, right? And where did we hook in the track? We hooked it into the reset line. So the booster always has to count to 5 before it can even think about coming out to check for carts on the dock. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip the lever, and it should allow the booster to pop out. And then it should also flip all the tracks. So it should come onto the other side, come all the way to the end, and then come back around. On the count of 5. Okay, it's off now. And there it goes. Here it comes. Cool. Okay, so that was just a demonstration of what happens if the booster, for some reason, gets released, which will never happen, and there's nobody on the dock. You know, it'll never be released unless there's someone on the dock. That's just what happens, you know, in that scenario. But, and let's go flip the lever again. What happens if there's people on the dock? Let's say that I have a pressure plate and that allows the cart to turn. So when I flip this lever, the torches, okay, it's hard to explain because the pressure plates aren't there. But if it's just a pressure plate, then it's just one of these curves that will get flipped. It won't be the entire thing that swaps over. What I made with that lever thing, what I made with the lever over there, that was just a did I even hit the lever? I didn't hit the lever, did I? No. That was just a demonstration of the toggle gate. That's just a demonstration of the toggle gate. The pressure plates also have something to do with the input. They also have something to do with the input. And the pressure plates actually only control each of these branches. They only control the branches. So, here, let me flip this again. and then when it gets released the next time, we'll play around with it and try to get it to go through all three. Okay, remember, the pressure plates also tell the booster cart to come and grab the cart that's in the dock, right? The pressure plates also tell the booster cart to come up and grab whatever cart is in that dock that's sending out the signal. So I'm gonna hit it, and it just resets, so it has to count to 5 again. And here we go. Soon. Alright, I'm gonna hit it once. So now it should come over to here. Alright, here it comes, hit it again. Oh, I missed it. Okay, well it should come over here again. Alright, I'm gonna hit it again. Hit it again. Yeah! I don't even think I got it right. But don't worry. We're not going to be we're not going to be working with it through a lever. That's not going to be the mechanism. It's all going to be automated. But yeah. And then the last thing that we have to do is hook this track up back to this track over here, and so that the cart goes back into the booster. And that's not a big deal. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already have an idea of how I'm going to do that, and it'll involve Z levels. So don't even worry about it, guys. If you don't understand, I mean, we're definitely going to come back to this concept like plenty of times. But I just wanted to show it off. I thought it was really cool when I came up with it, and it's my method of how to get carts, one booster cart to go through and check all these docks to grab all the carts. So in the next episode, what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to start building the XOR gates that we need for the pressure plates, because there's actually 2 signals going to each little turn here. There's actually 2 signals. One is coming from the toggle, and one is coming from the pressure plate. So we need a little bit more control over that, and what we're going to use are some XOR gates, and I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that, but once I think about it a little bit, I'll have a better idea. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I believe in the last couple of videos ago, someone asked if I would like more goats to be watching my video, and the answer is yes. Yes, I really would like, just mammals in general, I think was what I said. But, goats are good. I think goats are a good medium between humans and reptiles. So goats would be good. If you can find a goat, tell him to come watch. He can learn as much as he can with his goat brain. I'm not sure how much they can learn, but okay, so we're at 13 minutes now. I really need to stop. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.